This poem is called My Name Is. I wrote it because I was trying to interconnect the history of my country with the history of my family. I remember when I was writing it, I was thinking how privileged I actually am to be able and pursue a career of a poet or a career of a writer, because some members of my family were writing too, but because of the hardships, because of the hunger and other circumstances, often tragic, there was no way for them to do it. And I felt like I have some kind of a personal inner duty to try and explore how this narrative of a clan, in a way, gives birth to all this, all these little turns that led me, for instance, to be in Ireland and to become a mother in my turn of an Irish child who now has all this Armenian history, Russian history, Irish history behind her. My name is the name of an old man whose head was torn off by a bomb and whose body was left on the frozen soil of Stalingrad. The name of his wife whose body slowly melted in times of hunger and cold. The name of their daughter who carried her wounded child through the burning streets. The name of her husband who was imprisoned by the country he fought for. The name of their little girl who survived the war and named me. The name of a little boy that came to rebuild the ruins of the city with one piece of bread in his pocket, which was stolen by a dog. The name of their son who once bought me a bullfinch in a cage so I could set the bird free. The name of his great-grandfather who escaped from Nazi camp and got into a Soviet one as a punishment for cooperation with the enemy. The names of 4 Armenian siblings who lost their parents to typhus and moved to the devastated Russia to establish a new generation. The name of their father who had his name engraved on a Nagant revolver. The name of his wife, Siranush, which means love, the only name that should be given to a woman. The name of her great-granddaughter, who is the only reason I'm still here. The name of her younger brother, who's been tortured in the pre-trial detention for 6 months, and the name of what's left of him afterwards. The name of his cousin, who's been beaten in the army for 6 hours, and the name of what's left of him afterwards. The name of my cousin, whose heart stopped on New Year's Eve. The name of my grandfather, whose heart stopped when I touched the Western Wall. The name of his niece, whose cancer was as blistering as her passion for life. The name of her nephew, who got a bullet in his head because he was Azerbaijani. The name of my friend who never woke up after her 19th birthday. The name of my friend who never woke up after her boyfriend threw her out of the window on International Women's Day. The name of my friend who never woke up after taking a pill. The name of my lover whose mind is murdered with drugs and depression, who goes into a war against his own madness each time he wakes up. The name of the unknown soldier on whose bones my hometown was built. I am so full of names. My name is a verb. My name is to awake. My name is to destroy. My name is Tsalatanam. I will take away your pain. Say it like it's yours.